Hey there guys, how are you? So today we're talking about a few different things. The first thing is Chris Nolan's new teaser trailer to Interstellar, which is my most anticipated movie of 2014. And the next thing is a Blu-ray review of the movie Prisoners starring Hugh Jackman and Jake Gyllenhaal. Okay, so first up, let's talk about the new teaser trailer to the movie Interstellar, directed by Chris Nolan. And I gotta say, if you could have picked any category, any subject for Chris Nolan's next movie to be, this is the one I would have picked. Space epicness adventure. And throw Matthew McConaughey in there. Hey, that's a surprise, but I'll stand by it because Matthew McConaughey, hey, that's my Matthew McConaughey impression. I'm still working on it. Anyway, he went from being in rom-com movies I couldn't give a shit about to actually becoming a real actor. And it's really great to see the guy do real movies. So what do we actually see in this teaser trailer? Well, we see a whole bunch of archive footage of mankind's accomplishments throughout time, which I like things like that. That kind of, it builds up your anticipation as a viewer. It gets you excited. It's really cool. And it also reminded me of Transformers 3 just a little bit when they were showing that intro. Anybody else know what I'm talking about? Okay. We'll never reference Transformers 3 again and Christopher Nolan in the same video. I'm sorry. And the only actual footage you see from the movie Interstellar is some clips of Matthew McConaughey driving down a dirt road in a pickup truck and one shot of a rocket going up into space from the point of view of a cornfield. So really, that's the only glimpse you really get to see at the movie. But the one element of the teaser trailer I really liked, and I just like narrative inspirational speeches, was the whole speech on top of the trailer where you have Matthew McConaughey kind of doing this voiceover. They said we couldn't do it, but I'm sorry, I sound like George W. Bush. Anyway, it was really cool, very inspiring, and it definitely kind of sets the tone for what this movie might be about, and that's pretty much pushing the limits of what mankind can do. So my final thoughts on the Interstellar teaser trailer, well, it did exactly what it should have. It's a teaser trailer. It shouldn't show you too much. It should tease the audience and build up your curiosity towards the movie, and that's kind of what it did. Come on, kids, come on, let's get in my RV and drive around town. I have cookies. I'm sorry, it got a little bit creepy, a little bit weird, but I have to, because when we're talking about the movie Prisoners, about child abduction, and what one father will do to get his kids back, you just gotta go to that dark-rooted area. So anyway, this is the Blu-ray DVD digital ultra-violent super duper everything edition, which I've never used one digital download code in my life, and I'm probably never going to. Okay, let's slide this thing out. This comes out December 17th from Warner Brothers, and by the way, I have an actual movie review. I'll put the link down below, where it took place down in my basement. It gets a little bit weird, a little bit creepy. I'm wearing some pedo glasses and a weird blonde wig, so definitely check that out. You open this up, you get the Blu-ray, you get, digital download. There you guys go. Don't say I never gave you anything. You got it? Okay. You know what, I'm actually gonna find a use for this digital download code for the first time ever. It's been years since I've done this. Now, I don't have an engineering degree, but I can make a pretty good paper airplane. Watch this thing. Let's go to the stars. Okay, so Prisoners on Blu-ray looks phenomenal. Now, the color palette of this movie is very dark, very gray, very washed out, very drabby. I mean, it's raining throughout the entire movie, and it just makes you feel cold and wet. But when you're talking about child abduction, that's exactly how you want to feel. Dark, dirty, and cold. Now, after watching this movie for the second time on Blu-ray, I came to the conclusion I am very happy I don't have children, because if I did, after watching this movie, they would never be allowed to leave the house again. And if they did, they'd have a personal bodyguard, probably Jason Statham, a flare gun, a siren, an AK-47, because I just wouldn't allow them to be around any stranger whatsoever. Like, I tell them, if a man in a white van pulls over, even 100 feet in the vicinity of you, shoot the flare gun, scream, and run home. And all that weird shit I just said was the best compliment I can give to this movie, because when a movie can make you feel those emotions and immerse you as a viewer into this dark, cold, drabby reality, I think it does its job. So Prisoners on Blu-ray. Looks great on Blu-ray, phenomenal. The audio's top-notch, no complaints whatsoever, and I highly recommend checking this movie out at least once. So anyway, guys, those are my quick thoughts on the teaser trailer of Interstellar and the Blu-ray review of the movie Prisoners. Anyway, let me know what your thoughts are down below in the comments section. Thanks for watching, and if you haven't already, make sure you check out, I think it should be up by now. If it's not, it'll be up around this time, my Hobbit, The Desolation of Smaug movie review. Check that out. I'll see you next time.